know. I never know whose responsibility it was, but first possession, they hit a deep ball where you were recovering. What do you feel like happened from that?
I just feel like they had a game plan and they just executed. You know, they executed better than us. That's pretty much just wraps up the game.
I'm sure you guys kept feeling like you were going to turn it around at some point. Just how frustrating was it when the same things kept happening?
It's frustrating when things don't go your way. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we were still in the game. You know, we just was one play away from changing the tide. So that's something that we just kept pushing on the sideline, just trying to get that one play to keep going. You know, we just fought towards the end. You know, but things didn't go our way tonight.
Their quarterback had some huge games last year. He hadn't put up the same numbers this year because they were so heavy with the running back.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys expect more runs from them, or was it pretty much what you expected?
I mean, they ran their offense. You know what I mean? They ran their same offense that they ran all year. And like I said, they just executed their game plan better than we did.
How key do you feel like that first possession in the second half was? Offense had scored right before the half. You guys actually made some big plays on that drive, but then couldn't get off the field on that series.
Yeah, it was definitely frustrating. Just being able, it really just summarized the whole night. It was a frustrating night for the team in general, offense and defense. So it was very frustrating. But you know, hey, that's the way the game goes sometimes.
All your goals are still in front of you. You just got, if you can flush this loss, you got a really tough game next
Mm-hmm.
week. Memphis, what are you going to tell as a veteran leader? What are you going to tell these guys going into next week?
I mean, just let this one hurt for the night. You know what I mean? Let this one fuel for the one for the next week. And we still, like you said, we still got everything to play for. You know, our goals are still in reach. And like I said, just let this fuel the one for next week.
I feel like things kind of snowballed tonight because when the same thing keeps happening over and over, guys start maybe trying to do too much or to get out of their assignment and stuff like that. Did you see any of that?
I wouldn't say everybody was trying to do their own thing out there. You know, like I said, I just feel like they just executed better than us on both sides of the ball. You know what I mean? So it's pretty hard to do that when things like that goes.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Thank you.